everyone, welcome back to Love Your Healing. In today's video, I wanted to talk about self-acceptance. So without further ado, let's just get right into it. You hear self-acceptance and it's a huge part of self-love, right? The good, the bad, everything in between. You have to learn how to accept yourself unconditionally and wholeheartedly. I recently talked to a close friend of mine and I realized that I just don't know how to do that. I don't know how to fully accept myself because it feels so foreign to me. And don't get me wrong, even though I'm super proud and happy with the person I am right now, there are also a lot of parts of me that I haven't looked back on in a while and I haven't fully accepted yet. So then I got really curious. Why is it so hard for me to look back on my past self and be fully accepting of who I was? I'm not too sure if it's the same for you, but for me, it's incredibly painful and kind of cringy to look back on my past self and to forgive the person that I used to be. But for me, it's not that I can't look back and be happy. I think that the shame and embarrassment stops me from even wanting to look back. Like a lot of times, I think about how much I've evolved already, even just recently, that I've developed all these skills and I now have this mindset that I never thought that I would have, to be honest, and I'm constantly surprising myself every single day. And as you know, it's a lot easier to love the good traits about yourself than to accept the bad ones too. But in me just priding myself on all my accomplishments, I'm naturally negating all the bad things that have happened in my life. Like, of course, staying positive and embracing all the good things that have happened to me in my life is really what kept me moving forward. That I've gotten a lot done because I was able to build myself up in that way. But if we continue to push down who we were before, I believe that as with any emotion in our life, it usually comes back like full force. And until we learn how to heal and accept those parts of ourselves, from shifting our mindset from having negative experiences to having positive lessons, we become emotionally detached from situations and things that have happened in the past, and we're able to look back through a more objective lens. And once we're able to accept these things about ourselves, they really can't hurt us anymore. And I know it's totally easier said than done. So I was thinking maybe it's easier for us to shift our mindset from thinking that we need total self-acceptance to maybe just remembering who we were and who we used to be. And while we're still learning to do that every single day, we can at least become more aware of our past selves. What has gotten me through in accepting myself a little more is understanding that we needed to go through certain experiences and accepting that we did all that we could do with the resources and the knowledge we had at the time. And as with anyone else, we're just all doing the best we can, right? So I'm making the point now to not be ashamed of who I was before, and instead I'll say thank you. Of course, there will be more pain and more lessons to learn, but you've helped me build the skills I need to stand on my own 2 feet. In reflecting and reminiscing, I realized that in being exactly who you were at the time, you helped me through the darkest times in my life. But you also gave us the happiest memories I sometimes still can't even believe we were able to experience. For that and for you, I am so grateful. Yes, self-acceptance is super important and one day we might even get there. But I think more importantly, it's better to be self-aware. To remember who you've been and hopefully grow from the lesser traits that maybe we're not okay with yet. That's totally okay. And even if we haven't grown all that much, we sure as hell have a starting point right now to shift into a better version of ourselves. Thank you so much for watching, guys. If you liked this video, don't forget to give it a big thumbs up down below. And if you're new here, don't forget to hit the subscribe button to see more videos on mental health, self-development, and spirituality in the future. to growing and accepting ourselves. I believe in you and I'm rooting for you always. I'll see you in the next video. Bye!